Hello everyone, this is Anil Kumar. So, in the last video, what we have discussed is the introduction of annotation, that is a component scan. So, it is actually scanning all the components which are available in this base package, and it is running. So, we completely commented out all the beans in the XML, Spring XML, the configuration file. Now, we will discuss about auto wiring. So, uh, in the earlier example, what I have done is I have created a property, right? So property radius, and I introduced the constructor based injection and setter injection. So what I will try to move this particular code to another class. So auto wiring is wiring one class to another class. That is means like we need to refer it is a kind of concept called uh, um, composition. So we need to refer one class to another class. The dependent classes, how we need to auto wire dynamically at the runtime. So let me create. I will show you with one example. You can able to clearly able to understand. I'm creating a class name semicircle. Okay, semicircle, which is actually a kind of what is this? I think let me create a new Java class here. The class name is semicircle. So maybe the name would by name it is suggesting is it's related to semicircle. So I just commented out right here. So let me create the similar kind of code here. I will introduce a property called radius. Okay, I just to create a setters and getters method, and it is very much similar to the earlier, but I will tell you the differences. What exactly a reference of one circle to another, one object to another object. So I'm trying to inject this particular class. Previously the injection is of only a primitive type. So if you see in the configuration file, I just injected a value of an integer. Okay, the name getters and setters, that is a primitive name. That is a primitive level. Now, what is that? That is a integer string, those kind of things. Dynamically, we can supply the values. But here I am injecting a Java class, like Java object. So I will create a object of semicircle. I will inject it to the circle. That is what the auto wiring concept will lies. It's a very basic simple concept. You can understand. I just made this example to understand you very in a simple manner. So in this semicircle, I will try to create an object in the circle. Okay. So semi how the composition works. Semicircle. Okay. I just referred with one what is that? Semicircle. Uh, so I just referred here from the circle object. What it will try to do is, and I'm trying to print this object whether it has came across to the circle class or not. I'm just printing this semicircle object. Okay. So what I have done, I have created a semicircle class. Okay, I just created a radius property and a setter and getter, and in the circle I just referred. Okay, I'm slowly introduced the auto wire annotation. Don't worry about it. Just try to understand this particular concept. So let me run this application, how it behaves. Okay, so if I run this application. Okay, what it has done is inside the circle, it is printing a null object. Okay, so it something it has got in the circle. Okay, but the object is not get instantiated. It is not completely dynamically binded to the circle object. So in order to do that, what we need to do is Spring Framework gives us a annotation called auto wiring. So you can simply do the auto wire auto wired annotation here. Okay, uh, if you do the auto wiring for the semicircle which you feel that it is a related, and it needs to be pulled all the related information like properties kind of radius or whatever, you need to inject that object to the circle, and you can auto wire it. Let me run this application whether we can able to get this semicircle or not. Let me run it. So another error came. So whenever an error comes, that is a learning point for us. So what it is saying, error in creating bean circle. Okay, unsatisfied dependency expression field semi. So semi, it is not able to recognize it properly. So what we need to tell, we are not using the configuration file. Okay, configuration file we are using only for this particular component scan attribute. So it is not able to understand the semicircle. So we need to register this as a beam. To do that, what we need to do is we need to refer this as a component. We need to tell, yeah, hey Spring Framework, this is a component. Semicircle is a component. Okay, if you do that, we can easily able to refer that. Let me run this application now, whether it can able to recognize or not. See, now in the circle class, it is able to identify and the semicircle, and it has auto wired. Okay, this is a very simple way of explanation of auto wiring to refer whatever the objects that are there, which can be auto wired. So thanks for watching my video. If you like it, please click on the like button, and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.